Hi. So yeah, everything looks good. I'll just get rid of the moss. I got just a gentle brush. Just get rid of that. Put the moss powder on. Yeah, the gutters don't look too bad, but some of them on the back side. So I'll clean those out.
Okay.
I think David had said he'd clean out part of them, just the steeper ones he didn't want to get to or wasn't able to. So yeah, so I think that's just for the special price of like $2.99. That'd be like $3.24 with sales tax. So whatever's easier for you. But yeah, I'll get right after it. So
All right.
sweet. All right, guys, we got some quick questions about how to quote jobs. So it's kind of hard to see here, but we got a little bit of moss just right in here. Nothing too crazy, just really at the ridges right here. Overall, it's not too bad at all. Just literally just a little bit of moss here. You guys have seen some of my other videos. You never know with moss. So you can see the gutters really aren't too bad. A little bit of stuff down here. Those gutters down there definitely have some stuff in them as well, but not too bad. All right, so yeah, for this job, I only charged them $324 with sales tax. As you guys can see, it's not a steep roof at all. The gutters weren't really too bad. So basically $200 is my minimum price for any job. A great analogy I got from Aaron of Aaron's Lean and Meat Academy was he likes to imagine his truck as like a slot machine that won't even start without putting $200 in the slot. Do with your business what you will, but $200 is a good minimum price. Right now, I have an intro offer of $299 for a basic roof and gutter clean. In my mind, these jobs shouldn't take longer than an hour and a half to 2 hours. If it's going to be longer than that, I'm going to be charging more. The interesting thing about having a lower intro offer is literally like 50% of the time, I end up cleaning a roof with moss, or maybe it's big or steeper, something like that, and instantly the price goes up to $400 or $500 or even more. This is how most businesses make the real money, through upsells and cross-sells, where you can add different services onto the original offer. The most famous example being, do you want fries with that? So definitely recommend doing something like that with your business. As for pricing in general, if I'm up on a roof, I'm going to be making at least $100 an hour. So if a job is going to take me 2 hours, that's like the $299 price. But every additional hour is another $100 or so. So like a 4-hour job would be $500 or $600. If I'm just doing a good job, I wouldn't do that for less than $200. But sometimes if I'm already in the area and the neighbor wants a quick clean or treatment, I've done those for just $100 if I know I can get it done quick. $100 per hour sounds like a lot, but in reality, if you're fast, you can make even more. I made like $200 per hour, or $300 per hour if I do a $300 job in 1 hour, which is totally possible. No, we're not like telling them that we're going to charge per hour. I only say that as like a general guideline, which is something you're going to get more familiar with the more jobs you do. Pretty soon you'll be able to just eyeball it and know how much to charge. The best advice, though, that I ever got for charging money for your services was from one of my mentors, and he said, you should charge what feels good. When you get a job or a new client, you should feel excited, like, yes, I got another one. You don't want it to feel like, ugh, I have to do another one. So notice that difference. Either way, it's the market that's going to determine how much we can charge. If you're just starting this business, it will feel uncomfortable at first, and that's okay. Gradually raise your prices as you feel more comfortable with it. You're going to know when that is. Again, we just want to feel it out. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much my whole pricing strategy. I hope it helps you guys. And lastly, one quick tip. I almost always add an extra $50 to $100 to give myself some negotiating wiggle room. If I know I won't do a roof for, let's say, $500, like I won't do it for less than that, I might say, yeah, I could get it done for $550. And if there's any kickback on price, I'll say, well, I suppose I could do it for $500 cash or something like that. Like, don't lay over flat, but let them know that you're still going to do a great job. That's just a little tip for you guys, because sometimes, they say yes, and then boom, you do the job for $550, make some extra money. So anyways, guys, get after it. There's so much money to be made out there. No reason to be broke in America. Let's get after it. Let's go.